Hello everybody, welcome at a brand new video on my channel. My name is BluRay Collector NL and today guys I have a decent stack of Disney CEX pickups, Arrow, Indicator, PowerHouse and much more. Before I'm going to start, I want to give a shout out to one of my homies here on YouTube. His name is Eastwood for Life Fan. He is a friend of Todd E. Walnuts. I gave him a shout out in the last video. His name is Carlos. He's an awesome collector. He collects Western, horror, Arrow. Damn, that dude has a sick collection. He is from England if I'm correct, and you can sub to him. I will leave his link in the description down below. Alright, let's start. Let's first start with the pickups I did from CEX. CEX is, as I said before, a trade-in company where you can buy second-hand DVDs and Blu-rays. I first start with some uncommon DVDs that you don't see very often in the wild. And these are Suske and Whiskey. You probably never heard of it. This is a comic book originally from Belgium, same as Tintin. You probably saw the Tintin movie of Steven Spielberg. And Suske and Whiskey is also a comic book. But these are little stories directly translated to DVD. The effects on the DVD are really bad. The transfers are really bad. It's actually a one-on-one copy from the VHS tapes. This is the Monkey Circus. This one is Tronica or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I got one more. And that is the Singing Swamps. So these are kind of uncommon. Really cheap, like 50 cents or €1. But really fun stories, 26 minutes each DVD. It's only one story, and like I said, it's a one-on-one copy of the comic books. But fun to see these in the wild. I think there are 12 or 13 released by Dice DVD or something like that, so I picked up 3. Then a Blu-ray I'm really interested in, winner of 2 Oscars, Precious. The Longest Journey Begins with a Single Step. It's about a girl who's having a lot of problems in her life with her obese, and it's, yeah, I think it's a really interesting movie based on a book made by Sapphire. If you ever saw this movie, let me know. Precious. It was only $2, something like that. Then this is the only release that is from this particular cartoon that is ever released in the Netherlands, and that is the YY Family. I remember the YY Family when it was on TV. It was such a funny show. It was one of the last cartoons I saw as a kid before I, was going into my puberty and stuff like that. The YY Family is extremely funny. It is a cartoon where kids can learn a lot from, I think, because this little kid is asking all kinds of questions to his family, because why is this happening or why that, and then they will give him the answers. So it's a really fun little comedy cartoon. Each episode is around 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, but this is the Dutch dubbed version, and if I'm correct, there are only 2 ever released in the Netherlands, this one and another one, but the other one I still need to pick up. Then Disney Tales, The Friendly Dragon and Mickey and the Giant Steak or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is number 6. I'm now only missing 1, 2 and 5, I think. But I will pick these up, like I said earlier in my other pickup videos. This was €1. Cannot pass on that for a Disney title. Another Disney title, Travel the World with Timon and Pumbaa. Timon and Pumbaa are one of my favorite characters from Disney, from The Lion King of course, but besides Lion King they also made separate movies like this one. The fun thing with Timon and Pumbaa is that in the Netherlands they use different voices for Timon and Pumbaa. In the Netherlands these 2 are Belgian voice actors, so the jokes are more inside jokes because they're from Belgium, and Belgium and the Netherlands, is always, it's always friendly, funny between those countries. So yeah, Travel the World with Timon and Pumbaa. This is actually a really fun watch. I think I saw this a lot of times back in the days on Disney Festival on TV. And then On Vacation with Timon and Pumbaa. That's the other one. Same stuff, also original. Then the original cartoon, and I remember that this transfer was also really, really bad, but I need to have it because this is, you know, brings back memories. The Big Friendly Giant from Roald Dahl. This is the Dutch version. It's really simplistic, as you can see. But as you can see here, the transfer looks really, really bad. But you know, why not? Then Rescue Rangers Part 2. I have Part 1. Part 1 is actually kind of a box set. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, and Part 2 is just a single DVD. Again, an awesome Disney cartoon. I saw this a lot of times when it was on Disney Festival. So yeah, 7 episodes. Good to have. Then for €1.50, Dumbo, the special edition. For some reason I didn't have it. Of course I saw it, but when I was a kid, but I didn't have it in my Disney collection, so I'll take it for $1.50. And then the last one. Normally I would pick up a Blu-ray of this, but because all my Disney is DVD, I pick up DVD, and that is Flubber. I saw this only once, I think, but I remember it was really, really funny. I never saw the original, the black and white original from the Disney Movie Club. I never saw that one. But this one was really, really funny, I remember. So yeah, this is also an original release by Walt Disney. In a simplistic case, as you can see. Pretty cheap, but yeah, why not, you know. Flubber. Alright, then the expensiver titles. Let's first start with a title that I picked up, I think 2 weeks ago already, but I forgot to mention it in my latest pickup video. And this movie is really, really awesome. I saw it already. And that is released by Indicator PowerHouse, and that is Bunny Lake is Missing. Indicator PowerHouse is something like Arrow, but I prefer this company for the simple reason that it always comes with booklets. It's like, you know, when it's sold out, it's sold out. And not what Arrow is doing. Normally when you buy an Arrow title and you buy it kind of late, you still get the release but without the booklet. So actually you pay more than somebody who gets the booklet, because the booklet is part of the release, if you feel me on that. It's a really thick booklet, and this movie is really, really good. It's a psychological thriller, black and white. It tells the story about a girl who is coming to England with her brother and her child. And she brings her child to like a kindergarten or something like that. And then, but you don't see the child at the beginning of the movie. And then the child gets missing, and the child is called Bunny. After a while in the movie, you are going to think that, is that girl crazy? Does she really have a child? Is she lying? Or what is going on here? So, it's a really good, well-made movie. Especially the ending is fantastic in my opinion. I didn't saw it coming. So yeah, if you are really into psychological thrillers and stuff like that, please buy Bunny Lake is Missing. Suspense film. And it's limited to 3,000 copies. So yeah, I think it's £15 or something like that. And then one arrived today I'm really looking forward to watch. That is The Big Heat. I heard this movie is really, really good. It's made by Fritz Lang. Fritz Lang is an awesome director-producer. He made such a lot of good movies like Beyond a Reasonable Doubt and stuff like that. So yeah, Glenn Ford, Gloria Graham and Jocelyn Brando. This is also a classic movie. Look at this booklet, guys. Look how thick this is here. For one single movie, that is insane. And what Indicator always is always doing right is that they always use the same font in their booklet, so it's always, you know, it's always easy to read and stuff like that. But this movie is a classic movie I didn't have in my collection, and I'm really looking forward to watch this and to read this booklet, Vice, Dice and Corruption. And it is limited to 5,000 copies. I will show you the reverse art, as you can see. Maybe you can see it better here. So yeah, this is awesome, man. One downside of Indicator is that they are kind of expensive. I mean, £15 is around 20-25 euro, depends on the shipping and stuff like that. but they almost never have discount on it. Sometimes I see one title that is like £13, but that's it. It's no sales so far. But it's kind of a new company, PowerHouseFilms.co.uk. And I read on BluRay.com that they are going to release the Sinbad trilogy on Blu-ray in a box set, which is pretty awesome. Then the last pickup, I saw my homie Walnuts picking it up, I think. So I picked it up as well. Dead or Alive by Takashi Miike. Damn, this is awesome. I remember this as a kid, man. This is fucking badass. Because when I was a kid, I played on the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo, the Dead or Alive games, and on the Game Boy, and you know. And when I saw this, I was like, yeah, man. But this has nothing to do actually with those games. That is the fun thing about it. I know that there are movies that have something to do with the Dead or Alive games, but not this one. This is Japanese crime, you know, thriller, mafiosi. This is awesome. I will show it really quick from the inside. As you can see, look at this. 2 discs and the reversible artwork. Bada bing, bada boom. That is awesome. And the booklet, and here you can see the difference with Indicator. This booklet is really clumsy, you see? And it's only 20 or 30 pages, but yeah, still. This is an awesome release by Arrow. And I still need the Black Society trilogy and the Nikatsu Diamond Guys volume 1 and 2, but they're also kind of expensive, £20 each. You know, I'm not a millionaire, but still. So yeah, guys, that was it for this week. I hope you enjoyed my pickups. If you liked it, let me know in the comment section down below. You can follow me on Instagram, Blu-ray Collector NL. And I'll see you guys on the next pickup video. Bye bye.